What up, y'all? Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's BigShineDrew.
I'm just asking Drew a couple of questions about his life, man. When he
Uh-huh.
grew up and about his singing career. So, what got you into singing?
Yeah, for sure. What's up?
When did you start singing? Was it when you had got in college, or you always grew up to become a singer?
So I started singing when I was 8 years old in this community center, and I just did it around people for fun. Like when my mom and dad would take me places like to the mall, for example, and we would get food. Like I would just sing out loudly, and they would
Did you always want to be a singer growing up?
definitely, most definitely. Like in high school, before I started all of my stuff, I was very shy with my music and stuff. And that shit wasn't easy. Like, y'all gotta know that when it comes to doing what you want, you gotta be able to realize, like, I can do this. Like, you gotta be able to tell yourself, like, if you wanna do it, say, yeah, you got this. Like, you can do it. Because not many people can just be like, man, I'm actually gonna do it. But anything is possible if you put your mind to it. And I tell people this every day, because no matter what you do, people gonna laugh at you, they gonna talk about you, and they gonna hate on you. And
So how did you get out of the habit of not being a shy person? Because I heard you say that when you were in high school, you would be a very shy person.
back to when I was younger, I just started doing things out the norm, and even as I got older, it stayed in me to the point as I got older,
it was engraved in you.
yeah, I just started going to many public places, and I started in middle school towards high school. I was still a little shy in high school, but as I got comfortable, it just stayed in me. And
so what are the things that you do to work towards being a professional singer? Do you do anything in your free time? Do you maybe perform, or do you do anything that will help you benefit in the future?
to lead into being a professional, which is why I'm so popular now, is I will normally go to the gym and I will go in the dance room, for example, and teach myself everything that I need to know, which is singing. When I'm trying to stay in breath, for example, I'll be running on the treadmill and I'll be singing while on the treadmill. And it's really, really exhausting, but I be doing it because that's how most professionals start. And then also just doing it while there's people there, and really being able to be comfortable. So that way, as I get older, I'm gonna be able to sell out arenas someday, and people are gonna want to pay to hear me sing. And for example, as well, I'm starting to go to open mics and karaoke, and a lot of bunch of events that can help me just get out there and get my name out there. Because regardless if it's 5 or 10 or 100 people, you gotta be willing to take that opportunity, because you never know when you're gonna blow up and go far someday. And many people have to know that.
So if you had advice to anybody that maybe going through maybe being shy or anything, what would be your advice to tell them?
My advice to them would be, listen up. I'm gonna be for real, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. Fuck who's laughing at you, and forget what they'll say about you. And even if your friends don't support it, just cut them off. But at the end of the day, have the people that's going to support you around your circle, and don't have too many yes people around your circle, except have people that's going to be honest with you. And there's always way to improve. If you want to start now, do it, because you don't want to waste your time. You're asking yourself damn, I want to do this in front of people, but I'm afraid about what they're gonna think about me. So do it. Just do it, because you're gonna have that in your mind for your entire life. The way I do it is, whenever I have that in my mind, anxiety or just fear, I just go ahead and start doing it, and people are gonna look at me like I'm crazy or something. But when I do it, I'm man, I'm actually relaxed. So my advice to you is to stop being afraid and stop being scared and stop worrying about what others think about you. If you want to be a singer, dancer, or whatever you're trying to be in life, just know you're going to always have to deal with rejection and people around your circle. And the way I know all this, because I've been through it all, but at the end of the day, I'm just naturally blessed. So I know where my life is going to go and how far I'm going to be in life. So that's my advice to y'all. And y'all should be able to do the same thing. Again, like, people are going to, like, laugh at you. They going to say what they want about you. But at the end of the day, are they doing it? No, they're not doing it. So you have to, like, be willing to take that risk and seriously be able to be like, I can do this. Like, regardless if it involves screaming in public, like just shouting out loud saying, I can fucking do it, do that. And people might laugh at you the minute you do that, but you're gonna feel good. You're gonna be like, damn, did I really just do that in front of all these people?